Hello, everybody. Welcome to the notes section. Don't forget, you can go and pause this and go back at any time that you'd like. Today's notes, we're going to learn about Portugal, the Republic of Portugal, República Portuguesa. I hope I said that right. Sorry for anybody that's Portuguese. As you can see in the background, the flag is 3/4 red, about a quarter green, and it's got the crest in the middle to show you the Portuguese flag. Its location, its location is in southern or southwestern Europe. Right over here, it borders the Atlantic Ocean to the north and west, and it borders Spain right here. The size of Portugal is slightly smaller than the state of Indiana, so it's not a very large country. Its population, though, is pretty significant considering its size. It's about 10 million people. Its capital is Lisbon. Its government is a republic, a parliamentary democracy. So its head of government is Prime Minister Antonio Luis Santos da Costa. Its religion is 81% Roman Catholic. Sorry, I don't know why this slid over here. And its currency is the euro, so it is a part of the European Union. Language, the national language of Portugal is Portuguese. Portuguese is one of the major languages of the world, spoken by more than 234 million people on 4 continents, including 194 million people that live in Brazil. Portugal and Brazilian, they speak a very similar language. Climate, Portugal has 2 climatic zones, the northern and the southern, with the Tajo River as the boundary. Southern Portugal has a Mediterranean climate with low annual rainfall and mainly summer days. Madeira has a mild subtropical climate. Some cuisine in Portugal. Seafood occupies a central place in Portuguese cuisine, and the country is famous for its seafood, which is prepared in every way, including grilled, boiled, steamed, fried, roasted, and stewed. Meats prepared in various flavorful recipes, are also popular in Portugal. Pork and beef are the most common meats found there. Portugal is also famous for its cheeses. Queijo de Serra, for example, is made from sheep milk and is renowned for its smooth consistency and delicate flavor. Breakfast in Portugal usually consists of fresh bread with butter, ham, cheese, and marmalade, which is kind of like a jam of some sort, together with coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. Lunch can last more than an hour, usually between 12 noon and 2 p.m. Dinner is served at approximately 8 o'clock at night. Desserts are often seasoned with vanilla or cinnamon, egg custard topped with a layer of hard caramel, custard tarts, which is one of my favorite, pastéis de nata, rice puddings, arroz doce, or flan are very popular in Portugal. Just some interesting places to go visit. The gardens bloom at a park in Barcelos in the Braga region of Portugal. The hill town of Coladas de Rana in the Tagus Valley is known for its thermal springs. You can kind of see it's just a really pretty cool little place to go see. Fado is perhaps Portugal's best known musical art form. With melancholy lyrics, these plaintive Portuguese folk songs are sung to the strumming of a guitar, often 2 at the same time. You can kind of see them right here. Landforms, Portugal is one of the smallest countries in Europe. For a small country, though, Portugal has a variety of topographical features. The major geographic regions correspond to the 6 provinces that existed from the Middle Ages to the 19th century. The largest river in Portugal is Rio Tejo, which is right here, which basically kind of cuts the country almost in half. Here you can see Lisbon on the coast. Porto, up here in the northern region, is a major city. Tras os Montes, literally across the mountains, is the northeasternmost area of Portugal, right over here. You can see it up over here. Overall, again, the elevation you can see down here is not super high. A lot of yellow and green going through most of it, especially along the coast. It's not until like the northeastern part of the country do you find any elevation. That's not really that crazy as far as the brown. So I would say 2,000 to 5,000 feet. The tallest point, Estrella, which is 6,500 feet, located right over here. Economy, their economy is pretty good. They have textiles, clothing, footwear, wood and cork, paper, chemicals, fuels and lubricants, minerals, porcelain, ship construction. Tourism is going to be big. Plastics, telecommunications. You can see because of their elevation, seafood is going to be all from the northern part of the country all the way down to the southern part. They do have some livestock. You can see some sheep and hogs. Olives are going to be popular, but again, that's what we've seen consistent with a lot of the Mediterranean countries. And that's Portugal. So thank you very much.